Number one, some of y'all out there, it's like, you should be working for your money. I don't know if anybody told y'all that. You shouldn't be always looking for shakedowns and to get over. I mean, our society, some of y'all are just a bunch of no good trifling ass people. I mean, somebody got to tell y'all this. Get out there and work for a living, okay? Because I'm thinking of this guy here, and listen, I don't know the guy personally or whatever, but his name is Melvin Townsend. Now, y'all may not know that person. Well, let me refresh your memory. Do you remember last year sometime when Mike Tyson, there was a video that circulated on TMZ, former heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson, literally turning around and leaning over a chair on a flight and beating some dude down on the plane? Remember that went viral? That's Melvin Townsend. That's the person that was getting his ass kicked. Because for some reason, it's purportedly, he was a bit inebriated. He was drinking a little bit. He didn't have all his faculties in order, whatever. I totally believe this, because that's got to be the reason why of all the people in the world you want to start a fight with, it's Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson is the guy that you want to start a fight with. You want to sit up there with all the people in the world whose seat you want to nudge, who you want to agitate while he's trying to get some sleep, who you want to mess with. You picked that guy, Mike Tyson. So Mike Tyson, as the video showed, simply turned around, jumped up out of his chair, leaned over his chair, and commenced to whipping Melvin Townsend's ass. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this was on a plane ride last year. It was on a JetBlue flight from San Francisco, okay? And this guy, Townsend's attorney, Jake Jondal is his name, sent a pre-litigation letter to Tyson and is seeking a settlement for injuries and damages Townsend suffered in what he described as a vicious assault. In the letter, Townsend said, quote, he was excited to speak with Tyson when he noticed he was sitting near him on the flight. Quote, there were several other remedies available to Mr. Tyson, but he chose physical violence. Not only is the evidence clear that Mr. Tyson committed the intentional torts of assault and battery, but he also acted recklessly and negligently. Oh, shut up. That's the lawyer that's saying that. Oh, shut the hell up. Listen, if that was the case, listen to what the police said. Police did not pursue charges against Tyson due to, quote, circumstances surrounding the confrontation. Those circumstances, quote, include the conduct of the victim leading up to the incident and the interaction between Mike Tyson and the victim, as well as requests of both the victim and Mr. Tyson that no charges be filed. If you was going to file charges, you should have did it that day, that moment. Now, I don't know whether you didn't do it because you knew you were wrong, or you didn't do it because you was too drunk to make sense of anything, or you were just recovering from getting your ass kicked. But I know this much. You do have a legitimate argument that you were not in your right mind. You do have a legitimate argument that you probably were drunk. Because why the hell would anybody instigate a fight with Mike Tyson? That's just dumb. I mean, that don't make any sense. Who are you, Mitch Green? Remember the guy Mike Tyson gave a black eye to? Remember the dude that was always starting stuff with Mike Tyson? You understand? I mean, who do you think you are? You ain't Mitch Green. So that just was not smart. It is what it is. I'm not trying to call a brother out or all of this other stuff, but seeking $450,000 in damages, if Mike Tyson gives it to me, then I won't go to court. Listen, Mike Tyson's lawyer said it best, and I completely agree with him. Tyson's lawyer, Alex Spiro, has accused Townsend of attempting to, quote unquote, shake down the boxer. Quote, I have received a shakedown letter related to some instigator's harassment of Mike a year ago and the aftermath. There will be no shakedown payment. You're damn right. You're damn right. Because Mike Tyson was on JetBlue, minding his own damn business, trying to get some sleep, and you agitated it. You know what is usually the equivalent of? Listen, I'm not wishing harm or death upon anybody. But I remember years ago, this woman got mauled to death. I don't know whether it was a mountain lion or somebody like that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to be very, very clear. I'm not wishing no harm on nobody. I swear. I swear. But it's important that I got to say this. The lion or the mountain lion or whatever mauled her while she was running through the park. Well, what the hell were you doing running through a wildlife park? Just jogging. You know what I imagine happened? That damn lion went like this. Damn it, I'm sick and tired of this woman waking me up. Don't she know I'm a lion? Why she keep running through this damn park like this? Waking me up in the damn morning at 5:30 to get her jogging. And he finally got tired of it. The family was crying. This many, many years ago. I don't remember where it was. The family was like, yo, you know, she loved jogging through the park. It's a wildlife park. It's wildlife. You know, another incident years ago when I saw this, it's San Diego, if I remember correctly. And I think it was San Diego. It was either that or Chicago. And they had this woman newscaster. And they put a bear next to her with some kind of mask or muzzle over him, you know, so he couldn't bite her. So they sat the bear next to her. And the next thing you know, the bear went like this. And started beating her up. Like, why are you sitting next to a bear? Who the hell's idea was it to bring a damn bear into a television station? And by the way, you don't put anything over his paws or anything like that. It never occurred to you that he's like, do you not know I'm a bear? And see, some of the stuff that we just do, I just don't understand us as human beings. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. We want to skydive like we birds. We want to scuba dive like we fish. You understand what I'm saying? We want to be in wildlife parks acting like we one of them. Let me hug this lion. Let me walk through the park and jog and it ain't going to be a problem. Oh, the lion loves me. This bear, let me bring a damn bear into a television studio and sit him next to the damn newscaster. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody got to say it, so I'm going to say it. These are white people problems. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. White people, we, as Bernie Mac would say, we the same, but we different. We the same, but we different. Okay? The late, great Bernie Mac would say, we're kings of comedy. We the same, but we different. White folks go, they eat their cheese sandwich. You understand? 15-minute break, they come back. My people, I don't know what's wrong with us. I don't know what's wrong with us. When we break, that's just what the fuck we do. We break. You seen Johnny? Remember when Bernie Mac said that? White folks and black folks are different. Black folks are not sitting next to a bear in a television studio. Black folks are not jogging through wildlife parks. Let me get my jog in. I have to get my stamina and my conditioning up. But there's lions and mountain lions and stuff like that rolling around. No, black people are not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not going to the park if we hear about them being there. So we have to give white folk credit for courage, because y'all are courage. Y'all are very, very courageous people. Black folks, we don't think like that. We just don't. I just really, really want to get in my jog. I know those lions are over there, but my gosh, I love them, and they love me, and they wouldn't bother me. I jog here all the time. Really? Really? Come on, y'all. That's how I feel that guy did messing with Mike Tyson. Poking the bear. Pun intended. That's what the hell he did. Okay? And you got what you deserve.